where today is a very special day. It's National Prosecco Day.
Yes.
Cheers to that. We're raising a glass with great choices from wine expert Lauren Power. And Prosecco is really coming into its own. So much more popular now. And you're getting so many more choices at bars and restaurants.
Yes, yeah, we've seen Prosecco absolutely explode in the past 10 years. And consumers really starting to understand the difference between different styles of Prosecco, different methods, and different taste profiles.
Okay, so first of all, what it is, it's sparkling wine from Italy.
Exactly, from Veneto, which is northern Italy. And then we have little pockets like Treviso and Valdobbiadene, where we're doing just a bit of a higher quality, getting some more pronounced fruit, more nuanced flavors.
Okay, so there are all different types of Prosecco there.
So many.
Because I tend to think of it as something that maybe you're going to start off a meal with.
Yes. That is the kind of original way we see sparkling champagne, all of the sparkling wines. But especially Prosecco, there's so many different types of Prosecco that we can explore that take us, you know, throughout a meal, take us to dessert, through everything. So we'll start with our first one, a Prosecco DOC Treviso. So this is Prosecco made from the Treviso region.
Okay, so again, that's this one.
This is this here. So again, a little bit of higher quality than our kind of entry-level Prosecco. We have this beautiful perlage, and perlage is these bubbles that are coming up from the bottom. This is a sign of a really great sparkling, is when that perlage is very consistent.
Perlage.
Yes, perlage. So this is our first one. Our second wine is a DOCG Prosecco, which is also known as Prosecco Superiore, which is the best version of Prosecco. So the grape is grown, the Glera grape, which is what we use in Prosecco, grown in a better region, and again, just makes for a little bit more of a complex wine.
Okay.
And what's great about the difference between these different Proseccos is we're not jumping crazy amounts in a champagne where, you know, we have to shell out maybe an extra 50 or 100 to get to that better level of sparkling. Another great offering is our Prosecco Rosé. So this is Prosecco made with a little bit of Pinot Noir skin. So we're getting, again, just a little bit more complexity, a little bit more of those classic rosé flavors like the strawberry and raspberry, just a little bit different.
Okay, so you've got some different food choices out here. So which would be good with say, more of a savory or with cheese?
Yes, so honestly, Prosecco is the best with cheese. Hard cheeses, soft cheeses, it's so versatile. The bubbles, the acidity in the wine really are able to cut through that fatty content and just make for such a beautiful pairing. So things like pizza, cheese and crackers, I think it's a great, you know, anything you'd kind of have around lunch or pre-dinner.
And you could use any one of these?
Any are great, yeah.
Okay.
When it comes to our sweeter pairings, so things like lemon meringue, fruity tarts, I would go with something that has a little bit more sweetness to it. So something like a extra dry or a dry.
Okay.
A good tip is for sweetness levels. If you want something that's very low in sweetness, you want to go for a brut. It can be a little confusing with the dry versus brut, but brut is the least amount of sugar or least amount of sweetness. Dry or an extra dry is going to give us a little touch of sweetness, which goes great with our sweeter pairings.
Okay, so it could be almost a dessert wine then.
Almost, yeah.
A dessert sparkling
exactly.
wine.
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
Ooh, I really love the Prosecco Rosé for the summer, but
it's pretty in a glass.
It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. But the Superiore is absolutely amazing. If you're a champagne drinker, cava, French Corta, you must try a Prosecco Superiore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some good, and all available at LCBO?
These are actually private import from a winery called Tenuta San Tomé. If you do a quick Google search, you'll be able to find them.
Okay. We'll get all your links up then on our website, chch.com/morninglive, so that people can take a look. And I'm going to look at Prosecco now in a whole different way.
Amazing. That's the goal.
Happy Prosecco Day.